ghtenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
You could have at least waited. Join your brothers. Egon! Take that silly-looking shawl off your head.
My raincoat, master.
Your raincoat.
800 years old.
Yes, it'll last for a while longer.
Thank you, master.
When we sell more Dracula. What were you up to now? You were late again.
I was down in the village, master, judging a beauty contest.
Judging a bit? Never mind that. Well, my memory serves me well.
Yes, master.
The time has come.
Yes, master.
For the raising of the flag.
Yes, master.
And the singing of the national anthem.
Yes, master.
Suck it to them.
Glory, glory, Transylvania, where werewolves and bats will always maim ya. The murky moor will likely claim ya as we go stumbling.
I pledge by the sign of the three-toed sloth that I will do my best to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest until Brucey lives once more and joins his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. I can once again return to that most glorious of places, my home, Transylvania. Glory, glory, Transylvania. Glory, glory, Transylvania, as we go stumbling through. Never touch a cow. Never touch a cow.
Yes, master.
Now, back to my original query. What were you doing in the village?
Oh, master, I was down in Frankenstone village judging a beauty contest.
You were judging a beauty contest?
Yes, master, I was judging a beauty contest.
Must be an echo. And who won?
No one, master.
The Oracle has lists of all predictions that come true. But what about the others, those that didn't quite come through? We asked about this, and he said, oh, those, yes, well, you know, you plant a seed, you water it, but it doesn't always grow. I once predicted sunshine, and it turned out there was rain. And another time I told a girl that she would grow up plain. She was a little girl of 10 who had an accent foreign. That little plain girl grew up to become Sophia Loren.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Oracle, and I am in great pain because my fingernails are sticking into the palm of my hand. And I am the all-seeing, all-knowing Oracle. And I want you to please send in donations for me to possibly get another crystal ball. Oh, I'm running out of money for these things. But anyway, let us find out what our sign is for today. Oh, swirling mist that the gods have kissed, which sign whose light will fortune twist? Oh, it's coming. It is Capricorn. Now, this is the sign for Capricorn. The sign for anyone between December 22nd and January the 20th. Capricorns are an earth sign ruled by the planet Saturn. Saturn fills a Capricorn with a desire for security, and Capricorn fulfills that desire with accumulation of wealth and position. I like that. Here is your horoscope, Capricorn, and heed my words. Oh, whew. Just a moment, please, while I bring in the new... one moment, please. Better late than never. And now, oh, magic crystal, crystal ball, tell me now, tell me all. Ah, yes. Here, now, concern for the future is all very well, but try living for today. Cast aside your worries for a time and try taking an interest in something else, like a Taurus or a Virgo. Why not? I'd like to take interest in... Oh, well, doesn't matter. And now it is time to answer one of the many letters you send me. Oh, I love to get your letters, and I like to try to answer them if I can. And as you know, I always can. That's a no-no. Now, what does this one say? Dear Oracle. Well, the first part is right.
Right.
What is the significance of mirrors in magic and the occult? Oh, that's a very heavy number. But let me think about that for a moment. Yes. Now, mirrors have always played a big part in the occult. As I have explained before, vampires show no reflection when faced to a mirror. But there is no more to it than that. Because I don't know anything else to tell you. So why should we bother? Perhaps the voodoo can help us. Hey, voodoo. Not only you, but him, all the time. Interference. Why don't you stop with the gong? I keep telling you that.
You like a mosquito? Guess what? A commercial again.
If a moon rock is worth $1 million, kryptonite must be worth $380.
Griselda tried to brew a mix to clean up clothing stains. She spent a lot of effort and she also took a lot of pains. But I would rather leave a stain or spill on my lapel than use Griselda's cleaning fluid with its ghastly smell. But she insisted that I try it on some juice I'd spilled by chance. We tried it out, and sure enough, it ate right through my pants.
Sliver's let me down. All I want is a broom somewhere, soaring off through the cold night air. Someone to eat my food if they dare. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Now, Sliver, you'll become kindling. Come on in and have some fun. Oh, beautiful grapes, aren't they lovely and healthy and good for you? Okay, today we're going to have something you're just going to love. Woo-hoo! It's
called creamed crater cracker chowder with, and don't forget this, French fries. No, what we need first is an egg. Right on. Oh, I can't stand it. And now, where's the other ingredient I want? Oh, yes, here we are. Oh, you'll love this. Yeast? Too simple. Oh, let's give it a little color with a little moon dust. Woo! It's going to be delicious, I can tell. Now we start to mix this lightly. Oh, the egg and shell just mix in so nice, so colorful. Then we try a little of the old saltaroonsies. Lovely, lovely. Oh, shaping it just a minute. Oh! Oh, Esther Williams, you may swim, but beauty is mine. Oh! Now, what do we need? One more ingredient. Yes, the good old standard lava milk. There you go, lava milk. And as I tell you all the time, milk's good for you in any way, shape, form. Now, here we go, here we go. To get our last ingredient. What's that you've got, Polly? Oh, I see. You're having a ball. Swing it. Now, the last ingredient, and the most important, of course, is the crater itself. Here is a moon crater. We were lucky to get this. We thought it might burn up in the atmosphere. Oh, the fun and wonder of it all. And here goes the old crater right into the old cauldron. Winner! Now we mix it up. Oh, it's just looking marvelous. And we're getting ready. Steady. Go to the cauldron. Here we go to the cauldron. Whew, sometimes I think the cauldron should come to us. Funny. Now, we just mix in the old ingredients here. Looking good. Cauldron, cauldron, boil in trouble. Cauldron boil and cauldron bubble. Oh, time for tasters, tasters time. Out of sight! Oh, don't try it.
Griselda, who is my arch enemy. And Paula doesn't like her either.
Enough levity. Either you get this bush off my head, or you're one sick surgeon.
When you're more involved in the experimental fundamentals,
True, Master.
It's very easy, actually. Well, what have you got there, Igor?
Oh, Master, this is this week's edition of the Wall Street Journal. A 4-star edition, if you don't mind.
I don't
1,
mind.
2, 3, 4.
You're advancing very quickly.
Thank you,
Is there
Master.
anything interesting in there?
Yes, Master, there is an article in here about a fellow from Boston what made his monster work.
Very good. Let me hear what he has to say.
Well, it says here, Master, according to the latest reports, Professor Wolfgang von Schmutzengehauen Schmitzengorden de Schmulzen the Third.
Igor,
Yes, Master.
has anyone ever told you that you speak strangely?
No, Master.
Well, I just did.
Oh, thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Continue.
Well, he brought his monster to life by reactivating actively actual acceleration of all acute and a couple of cutal accelerators.
How did it end?
And they all lived happily ever afterwards.
These beginners. Mere fundamentals.
Fundamentals.
Nothing to it. But with me, with the Count, that he spent all of his years concentrating, experimenting with the most scientific scientific technology known to man, who has been able to achieve a system that is irreproachable by anyone, even using variable vane torque converters for extra takeoff and passing power. I have developed a system that is foolproof.
Master, I'm not familiar with it. What is it?
I will show it to you, Igor.
Brucey! Will you give me a break? Please, I ask you. I ask you, Brucey!
It is written that he who harbors a black dog at night cannot prune his bush in November.
Dr. Petfit said to me, I'm getting quite fed up with parakeets who whistle while they're drinking from a cup. I told him that I thought it was a rather clever feat, for whistling's an accomplishment, but while drinking, well, that's neat. It's clever, yes, the doctor said, but now I am afraid that when they whistle in this way, I'll end up getting sprayed.
Time for Dr. Petfit to be arriving.
I hear someone mention my name.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Look what we have here today.
Oh.
Oh, there we are. Now, this is called a fox snake. Did you know that?
It's a fox snake.
Yeah, and her name is Betty. She just had 18 babies. Isn't that something?
18 babies?
Yes, little babies. Gonna have a tough time naming all of them, eh? Now they can reach a length of, let's see, 36 to 54 inches. What do you think of that?
That's quite tall.
Certainly is quite tall. Boy, you're really climbing today, aren't you, Betty?
Oh, he's climbing around the back underneath.
Yeah, isn't that something? Oh, I just love her.
Where did these snakes come from?
Oh,
Dr.
well,
Petfit?
they find them in different areas all over the place. But mainly they're found in the north central region. Whoops, where are you going there? Yeah, they're found in the north central region of Ontario in Canada. Yep.
He's very lively, isn't he?
Oh, yes, and he's very beautiful, too. I love him. Now, the
Nice
background
colours,
color,
too.
it varies from, yellowish to light brown. Now, its scales are a little rough on this one. Yeah, that's true. And they're often called copperheads, but not to be confused with the poisonous copperhead, because this is a harmless snake. The fox snake is harmless. So they shouldn't call them copperheads because some nasty people kill them for no reason at all, and they're helpful to man.
I'm sure you would never bring me a harmless thing, Doctor.
Well, I would always bring you a harmless thing.
I mean, I've never been harmful.
thing.
Oh, I made a mistake.
That's absolutely right. Now, when he gets upset, or she gets upset, forgive me, Betty, she'll wiggle her tail just like a rattlesnake, which is dangerous. A rattlesnake is dangerous, but not a fox snake. No, sir. Now, they've been hunted too much. They're almost extinct now, so we've got to protect them. We shouldn't just kill things because we don't understand.
Right.
Because that's fear, you see. That's fear of the unknown.
Yes.
Now, they're beneficial to man because they keep our rodents down so we're not overrun with them all the time, you see.
Yes.
Do you like her?
I think she's beautiful, so black and gold.
Oh, she's a good climber, too, I'll tell you that. Boy, can she ever climb. They make excellent pets. Excellent pets.
Nice to have her on. I could put her on my bed and she could climb on the poles.
But you have to be very careful because, they're great escape artists. They'll get through the smallest little areas. Why don't you ask the sloth? Because I want you to have Betty.
I'll ask him right away.
Good. How are you feeling, Betty?
Yeah.
Good. I love you, darling.
Good afternoon. There's a young lady named Betty, and I wondered if she could spend the afternoon, Mr. Sloth.
You hear that, Betty? Why, Igor, why is it always the same? Betty's a lovely little thing. No again, isn't it?
He's just jealous. He thinks that he's my only pet, and I don't even like him.
Well, I don't blame you. He's too grumpy for me.
He's just a grumpy.
Well, don't worry, Igor. We'll come and see you again.
Goodbye, Betty.
And remember,
Pets are friends. I'll remember.
Right. Bye-bye, Igor.
Bye.
Come right back now, here.
this one grab you? You know, I once knew a nearsighted mosquito who'd bite anything. Why, once he spent 2 weeks trying to get blood out of a stone. Oh, well, lunchtime.
Oh, the professor is forgetful. Absent-minded is the word. And there are many stories of his habits that I've heard. When he's busy with a theory, he forgets to go to sleep. He often dives in swimming pools and forgets which end is deep. He forgets important numbers. He'll forget he needs a shave. And once I heard that he forgot his way out of a cave. But the worst time was when he was young and lost in a romance. He showed up for his wedding all dressed except for pants.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls, and people and friends everywhere? I am Professor Julius Sumner Miller, and our engagement today is with something utterly intriguing. I have on this sloping track an array of highly elastic plastic spheres. Highly elastic. First, I call your attention to this fact. They lie in the lowest part of this valley. They are in a configuration of least energy, a matter we explored earlier. Now, there is so much here that we could be engaged for 10 hours.
Well, maybe.
But this will suffice for here and now. First, I have made this array just about 1 foot long. Perhaps it's over, so I make it 1 foot long. And I'm going to do as follows and make a statement. I'm going to take this one up a little bit, just a little bit, and let it go. Hoo! And right away, instantly, that one felt it. Or I'll take this one up. I say that when I let this one hit here, that one felt it in 1/15,000th of a second, which is pretty fast. And you say to me, how do you know that, Professor? Well, this is the speed with which sound travels in steel, and these have pretty nearly the same coefficient of restitution, the same elastic properties as does steel. So that compressional wave goes in there about 15,000 feet per second, 3 miles per second. 3 miles. So it's about 1/15,000th of a second. Now, we have settled on that. Our next matter is as follows. When I take this one up the hill a little, I give it some potential energy. I let it down at the instant of collision. It has a mass m and a velocity v, and it has what we call a linear momentum mv. And nature now again behaves in a wonderful way. Nature says that whatever the momentum before collision, so this must be the momentum after. There are some other details that I won't worry you with. So 1 MV, watch over here, 1 MV. 1, 1. 2, 2. Now, if there is motion of the others, remember, they all have to go to a lower potential plane. 1, 1. See, they're going. Things want to run downhill. 2, 2. There they go, downhill. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. 3, 3. Downhill. Oh, that's wonderful. 4. How much must go away after? 4 before, 4 after. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Now, downhill. Here are 5, there are 3. After collision, we ask how many will go away. Or 6. After collision, how many will go away? Or 7. Notice that is behaving according to the laws of nature, seeking a lower potential plane. How many will go away after collision? How many would like to see? Notice the drama in all of this. Watch it. I say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 will go away. Proof. Watch it now. There it is. And I say 5 will go away. And I shall see you another day.
Please help me. Please, Ooga Booga.
Today will be Brucey's day. I just know it. I feel it.
Igor,
Yes, Master.
Brucey looks a little pale today.
You're right, Master.
As a matter of fact, for the last couple of weeks, he hasn't looked too good.
Weeks, Master?
Well, a couple of months.
Months?
Give or take a year.
Yes.
All right, Igor, I want you to get my medical kit. I need my stethoscope badly.
Right away, Master.
Come on, Brucey, you've got to get with it. We've done everything we can with you. I'm getting
Brought
better.
you a whole bag of medical tricks, Master.
Good for you. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. This is strange. I can't hear a thing here. Wait a minute. Did I invent the stethoscope?
Yes, Master.
No wonder. Well, you know, you could put an ear to his chest and see if you can hear a heartbeat or not.
I'll do that, Master.
Then do it. Very funny, very funny. Never mind all your jokes. This is serious business. The thermometer, quickly. I'm going to take his temperature.
There you are, Master.
Thank you. Now keep that under your tongue and don't bite it off. 42 degrees. That's room temperature. That's not too bad.
Not bad, Master.
No, I don't think so. Let me see now. All right, we'll take a blood count, I think.
Blood count.
Right. Put these figures down, and I want the total sum.
What? Yeah. All right, Master. Ready.
All right. 2.
2.
Plus 2.
2.
Plus 3.
3.
Total.
29, Master.
All right, never mind. I'm going to give him his shots anyway. Quickly.
Shots. There you are, Master.
Thank you. All right, Brucey. Hey, you know, he was down about a quart.
That's pretty big.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
Yes.
I know what we have to do. Quick. My Monster Owner's Service Manual. Yes, that will give me the answer. Here we are now. Radio, radiator, reflexes.
Reflexes.
Quickly, my mallet. All right. Now, Brucey, we'll see if there's anything going on here.
If I hit Brucey, Igor works. If I hit Igor, maybe Brucey. Igor, come here, please.
If I was the librarian, I'd throw the blinds away and open up the curtains just to see the light of day. I fail to see what good it does to sit up through the night, reading with the help of just a little candlelight. Oh, it may be quite romantic, but I would be shocked to find that after sitting up all night, I was becoming blind.
to the library. And as always, here I am, the librarian. Always ready to tell you stories of the macabre, the terrible. Ooh, my goodness. My work seems to be piling up. Well, I think we can adjust that. There, less to do. And now, we have a treat in store today. We're bound to frighten you today, for we have 2 stories to read. Our first story is called The Lioness and the Vixen. All the animals were boasting about their large families. Only the lioness kept silent. She did not utter a word. Even when a vixen paraded her brood in front of her, "Look," said the vixen. "Look at my litter of red foxes. 7 of them. Tell me, how many do you have at birth?" "Only 1," said the lioness quietly. "But that 1 is a liar." Got her there, I think. And now our second story. You're getting frightened, I can tell. I can tell. I'm never wrong sometimes. This one is called The Rooster and the Jewel. A hungry rooster was scratching for food in a barnyard when he saw a jewel in the straw. He seized upon it as if it were a piece of corn, but he could neither crack it nor swallow it. Dropping it, he said, "You are a very fine thing, without a doubt. You shine in the straw, and I suppose you are very valuable, but you are certainly not to my taste. I would give you and all the jewels in the world for 1 good barley corn." And the moral of our story is, every man to his own taste, or a thing is good only if it is good for you. I've horrified you. I know it. I can tell. You're trembling, aren't you? No, you're not trembling. Oh, why can't the librarian frighten you? These are horrible stories. Don't you understand? They frighten me and Polly. Now, well, I grow too tired now. This is the librarian saying, go to your library. And goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, for heaven's sake, I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
This super show will return in a minute. 58 seconds, 59. What does it all mean? It's all relative.
E-E-C-H. Dig it all, babe. You.
Yes, that's Margo. Allez, Igor. Get that, please. Allez, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hello? Hotel Frankenstein. Bell Captain Igor speaking.
Hello, I'm in room 34, and I'd like to complain about something.
Go right ahead and complain.
Well, I left my shoes out in the hall last night to be shined. And this morning, one was missing, and the other was chewed completely to bits.
Ah, fateful error, sir. Fatal. The tongue of shoe is a delicacy that the sloth loves.
Well, what are you going to do about my shoe?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing. You should be thankful.
Thankful for what?
Thankful your feet weren't in the shoes.
Good answer, Igor.
Hello?
Is this dial song?
Yes, it is. Is that you, Harry the Wolfman?
Yes, it is.
Well, go ahead then. Daddy the wolf.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a song in my heart,
Don't like it, Master.
without a tool of my own.
Let it go. I like that. Answer that, Igor. Igor, what are you doing?
Master, I'm listening to my stereo earphones.
Stereo earphones, that's very good, Igor. All right. Hang up the phones, Igor. I will get the next one. Hello, the count.
What do you call counterfeit money?
I don't know.
Homemade bread.
Oh, very funny. Don't call back. Smart, Alex. All right. Do not answer that phone, Igor.
Why not, Master?
Because it is a wrong number.
How do you know that, Master?
I can tell by the ring, you yum-yum.
Oh, you can tell by the ring.
Of course.
Why didn't I think of that?
Igor, wait. I know where this one is coming from. For the last time, I want you to go.
Very well.
Where did he go?
I love all living creatures. The sloth, nope.
Juana's got a habit now, when animals are rude, of telling them to be polite when people give them food. The monkeys were the worst of all. They made a horrid chatter, but people fed them anyway as if it didn't matter. But they behave much better now. When food comes, they're quite grand. They bow and say, "Please, thank you, sir," then snatch it from your hand.
Ooga booga, which means it's zany zoo time. Hello, and how are you today? Very nice to see you. Yes, you're right, it's Bwana Clyde Batty at your service, and always a pleasure to see you here at Zany Zoo. Isn't it nice now that we can all get together each day? I love it. Just love it, I do. Now, before we begin with our film for the day, I would like to give you my impression of the lightning gulp bird. The lightning gulp bird. Gulp. Gulp. There you are. That's right. That was the lightning gulp bird. Excuse me just a moment. Up a mouth. Hello. Wolfman. Well, it's very nice to hear your voice, sir. And how are you today? Oh, that's good, that's good. No, I'm on right now, yes, that's right. No, I like your show. Very nice. Oh, I like those melody goldies you play all the time. Yes. Oh, any time you want to come over. Sure. I'd be happy to see you, sir. All right. All right. Goodbye for now. Ta-da. Oh, that was a Wolfman. He's such a nice fella, that is. All right, now, let's get right to our film. But before we do, I'm going to tell you where it's from. You see, this little animal is from Australia. That's right, down under, as they call it. Right here, Australia. All right, now, let's get to our film and let's see what we're going to see. And it's going to be a real treat, I'll tell you that right now. Now, reels in place, okay, all set. Film all messed as usual, that's right. Very good, too. Now, we turn on the projector, and what are we going to see here? Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, look at that. Do you know what that is? That is the spiny anteater. Oh, my goodness gracious, he certainly is spiny. Look at that. Now, that's an egg-laying mammal, see? And he looks a bit like a large hedgehog, doesn't he? He's a very strong fella. Oh, yes. They get to be about, 18 inches long. Look at the snout on them. That's right. You know, they live up to 50 years and they like to live alone. I wouldn't like to live alone, I don't think, now. Now, it feeds mainly on termites, and it licks them up with that sticky tongue of his. You see that? Oh, my goodness, look at that. Now, they have small external ears, and they're not usually visible. As you can see, now, oh, look at that, see? Now, when he's in danger, they can burrow right deep in the ground very quickly. And if the ground's too hard, well, what they'll do is just curl up in a spiny ball so that their enemies can't hurt them, you see? That's their form of protection.
Now, those sharp spines can get to be 2 inches long. Ooh, my goodness, that's some kind of needle, I'll tell you. Oh, isn't he a cute little... Look at him bending right down there. Oh, quite nice. Isn't that something? Oh, I love that. Oh, I just love that. Very good indeed. All right, did you like the film? Did you? Wasn't it nice? Spiny anteater from Australia. All right, well, that's about all the time we have for today. And just remember the famous words we always use here at Zany Zoo, ooga booga, which means don't throw your pennies in the fireplace because they might get too hot and burn a hole in your pocket and you won't be able to spend them. Isn't that right? Right. All right. And don't forget, if you want to go on safari, just go to your own zoo and take advantage of it and take a look at all the beautiful creatures. All right, until we meet again, go on a Clyde Batty saying goodbye. All right, here we go. Hey, mates, hold on. I'm coming with the camera. Hold on. Hold on there.
I think I quite like Bowana Clyde Batty.
We will return momentarily.
I used to like Igor, but no more.
I like Igor. Yeah.
I am the wolf man. Woo-hoo-hoo, and welcome to EECH, radio station Yach, for fantastic sounds. Happens all the time. Hello, I am the Wolfman. Well, hi, babe, what's happening? Sure, we'll get together for you. Yeah, you bet. Come on, Igor, don't worry about it. No, my pleasure, babe. Sure, anytime, right, bye-bye.
Wolfman is really scary, but I dig his show, you know that?
Sorry, they're not for sale. They've been in the family for years.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Again? Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Listen, what are you always calling me up for?
Oh, just practicing my wrong numbers.
Hello?
You can win a trip to the Canary Islands.
Oh, good.
There's one small thing you have to do.
What's that? What?
In 55 seconds or less, you have to bring me 10,000 canaries.
What color?
Igor, these are not your phones, they are mine. Be careful with them. Hello?
Son.
Mother!
Son!
Yes, Mother, that is me, your Count's son.
Who was it, Master?
She hung up on me. I think it was my mother trying to communicate with Siegfried, my brother.
Siegfried, your brother?
That is correct. All in this style. Hello?
Right now. Sergeant O'Flaherty here. Now, we need some young blood up at that front line.
Well, how can we help?
We're thinking of using Brucey as a new recruit.
Oh, I do not think that would work out.
And why is that?
Well, you see, Brucey is flat-footed.
Good. He'll be standing up all day anyway.
But you see, he's also flat-headed.
Oh, what better? When he's tired of standing on his feet, well, we'll just turn him over and stand him on his head, you know.
I don't think that would work out. No, I just don't think it would work out.
Why? How do you know?
Because we tried to get him a job as a waiter, but he couldn't take orders. Be my guest, Igor.
Hello?
I can see you, but you can see me.
Then how many fingers am I holding up?
5.
1, 2, 3. Wrong. 6.
Now, goodbye.
1 goodbye, 2 goodbye, 3 goodbye, 4 goodbye, and goodbye.
Answer that one. Never mind, I will answer. Hello?
Hello, may I speak to the man of the house?
You are speaking.
Oh, yes. Well, hello. Is this the Count? The head of the Ghtenstein household? The ruler of the castle?
Faye Dunaway is a loser. Yes, that and much, much more.
Oh. Well, I must have the wrong number, I guess.
All right. 1
And a half.
2
And a half.
3
And a half.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
The show is definitely over, but remember, ooga booga.